Hi, I'm Mike J. I'm here in my studio in Manila, overlooking Manila Bay. It's morning here, and believe it or not, this is the quietest time of day. Let me introduce LeaderW 2016 and just take a moment to explain why I'm delivering my content in this format. In the lead up to our upcoming LeaderW 2016 rollout, I want to model three things. First, I want to meta-model a developmental structure which I think works with our inborn natural learning systems. Second, I want to give you short, complex topics with spaced repetition. Third, it's important that you see there are underlying system dynamics built into LeaderW. Take a look at this diagram from the fifth discipline. What you're showing there is that in order to meet demand with performance at a particular standard, we must invest in growing capacity. You see, underneath any system designed to build capacity, including LeaderW, you have to understand why you are doing what you are doing. If you're going to invest in what I call your my team, money, information, time, energy, attention, and motivation in any process, you want to be sure of the reasons why. LeaderW has been painstakingly vetted over more than 3 decades of global leadership coaching, and it works. LeaderW psychoactively begins to develop leaders in vertical, oblique, and lateral skills, and I'll talk more about that in later videos. The way I've approached these videos is simple, short and sweet, just 1 or 2 major concepts at a time. I'm going to use a personal and casual coach approach to allow you free access in the time you have to own your own development. I want your questions. I provided a link for you to provide comments, suggestions, ideas, and personal feedback at the link after the video. Finally, for now, you may be wondering why some of my videos are shot in the Philippines, and here's why. In 1972, as a young Marine during the Vietnam War, I chose Subic Bay, Philippines as my next duty station, but I never made it here. It's a long story, so some 35 years later, I decided in 2009 to finally have a look. What I saw here was a double-edged sword of bright and dark futures. Poverty is higher than statistics show, especially among single mothers and their children. You can see some of the ones in our project there. I chose the Philippines as my own developmental laboratory. And to keep the story short, I've met solution-resistant problems. Leaders need a developmental edge, especially when they are full of themselves as I am. Often we find that we can't solve our problems, and as Robert Keegan said, they need to solve us. So join in with me as I reveal to you my leader crucible and the alchemy of 7 dynamics. In my next video, I'll get us started. Thanks for your time.